So once again, I've had some inspiration at a very weird time of night. It's about 10 o'clock right now, so currently at home. This is my setup. That's the photo, just started, and we'll see where we get to. So is this light good? So I've just started on, as I said, the eye, and I've got to make sure I get that head tilt correct, because that's something I struggle with, but that's precisely why I've chosen this photo, to try and learn the nuances of getting the head to tilt rather than looking straight on, which is what my brain wants to do. So that's the challenge, and acrylic is a little bit easier for me because I can let it dry and then paint over it, whereas the oil just gets swirled around. But it was super fun doing that, but nice to go back to what I'm used to. Alright, that'll do for tonight. So at the moment it looks a bit like Salvador Dali, which I love, but that's not exactly what we're going for. But there's this brilliant book, A Fresh Approach to Drawing and Painting People by Emily Ball. So I'm trying to capture the essence and the mood of this, which I think I captured better in the first portrait, but we're at a good stage where I can add more to it and see where we get to. And Salvador Dali also has a great quote around how the sitter needs to try harder to look like their portrait, and I couldn't agree more. That's what the issue is. It's not the painting, but portraits and life drawing are difficult. They are skills we learn. So I've done many, but I'm still find them difficult at times. Other times they just work, which is that magic of art where it just works. And I just enjoy the self-expression of it. And what I'm trying to do is to really encourage you to have fun with your artwork, because I see a lot of people say, oh, how do I become a better artist? When what they're really asking is, how do I paint like that person? Whereas you've got to try and paint like you. And so this is my expression of it. And yes, I paint a lot and I'm getting better, but I still have moments where I struggle to find that likeness. And if you watch Portrait Artists of the Year, some of them who are amazing portrait artists also struggle at times as well. So I just want to show the reality of this, and through the sheer number of painting, you end up with some really amazing pieces. And even the ones that don't have a likeness, I'm very fond of. And I think some of them are my best work. So yeah, what makes a good painting? I don't think it's likeness necessarily, because a lot of people can learn how to paint, and what makes us different from the crowd is our unique voice and how we put the paint down on the paper, or the canvas in this case. It's one of those things where I know it's not right, but the nose goes this way and the head is tilted this way. So it's just trying to figure that out, and just trusting that that's the whole joy of painting, is adding and taking away, and using this as a practice, really. But it's also changing how I see portraits and trying to capture the essence of this person.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
this is what Super Few looks like. Right, so 3% battery, but just finding the lightness, finding the painting within this, so just pushing paint around, adding more and more, and a few little techniques, and this is just the behind the scenes of the practice stages to improve as an artist. And not all my artworks make it out into the world, and I do show some of this process of just progressing, and then other artworks are a little bit more what I'm used to. So good to try and push yourself, good to try and get more towards lightness, and just keep sculpting this face, and looking forward to showing you the final results.
Face on when I chase like that, yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough, calluses on my hands rough. Yeah, I call your bluff, I'm not the one. Mess with me and come down with none, cause I'm so done. You had your fun, and now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it, but I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming